Hello IRF, greetings from the other side of the globe. My country is Bangladesh, which is a small country of South Asia. Maybe this country is small but holds one of the largest biological diversity of the world. This is Akib Hasan, one of the newest addition of this IRF family. I am going to start my master's thesis in the ecology program from this winter session under the supervision of Professor Miguel and co-supervision of Professor Jiam and Professor Louis Embeo in the campus of Amos. I am going to study about the biodiversity of Eskers at the terrestrial and aquatic level. Now, what is Esker? The word Esker comes from Irish word Esker, which means ridge. And Esker is an ancient riverbed that has been formed on the top of a glacier mostly. On the geological level, the creation of Esker started about 10,000 years ago at the end of Ice Age, when temperature started to rise and meltwater seeks to escape from the lower levels in the glacier. It forms channels along zones of weakness and eventually emerge from under the ice at the glacial margin. In its passage, the water transports silt, sand, rocks and lays them down along its narrow course. The water is unable to escape because of the confining walls of ice, and the stream bed is gradually built up above the level of the ground. Why this is important? The Esker of Abitibi provide a wide variety of services. For example, forest logging practices due to the productive pine stands, sand and gravel extraction, tourist recreation, and most importantly, locally contained high quality groundwater reserves. Unlike river, Esker water comes from natural filtration of snow or rainwater through the Esker's gravel, sand and glacial level. Therefore, it creates world's one of the purest drinking water and can hold a large quantity of water for spraying in Quebec. For example, the water of Amos is considered as one of the best water in the world in international context. In Abitibi, these Eskers provide more than 73% of water used for domestic purposes and economic uses. In spite of being one of the most important resources for Quebec, this ecosystem is vulnerable from human pressure such as mining and logging practices. However, there is a huge knowledge gap about the biodiversity of Eskers, but baseline ecological information is essential to conserve and manage this important ecosystem. This is what makes our project special and unique. Thank you for listening.